This morning, there is a growing debate about the idea to pay teachers to carry guns in school. Georgia lawmakers will consider that idea during the next legislative session. The lieutenant governor is proposing paying educators with state dollars $10,000 to arm themselves in the classroom. New this morning, 11 Alive's Jerry Carnes is live at the state capitol. Jerry, this is an issue that people on both sides feel really strongly about. How likely is it that teachers would accept that offer?
Good morning, Cheryl. If the lieutenant governor's idea is to become reality, it will have to clear several hurdles. Any teacher interested in accepting a pay boost and taking a gun into schools would have to live in a district that allows it. And right now, only 3 of Georgia's 180 districts have given the okay for that, long after the legislature said they could.
Lawrence County in central Georgia made history when the school board became the first in the state to allow teachers to carry weapons into the classroom. Since 2018, educators here have had a choice. The superintendent at the time said it's all about protecting the students.
What I can assure all of our parents is that this is not a careless process. We're talking basically about the preservation of life.
5 years later, the county's current superintendent tells us that on average, each school has 7 employees who are armed. Some of them are teachers, some are not. Anyone who volunteers has to undergo training and, according to the superintendent, must meet the same qualification standards as law enforcement. The weapons are kept under a 2-lock system while inside the school. We reached out to the Gordon and Fannin County school systems, areas that have followed Lawrence County's lead. Administrators in those areas didn't respond when we asked how many teachers there have volunteered to carry weapons into the classroom. The president of the Georgia Association of Educators says it's unlikely that a financial incentive would be enough to convince many teachers.
It's one more responsibility added to the plate of our classroom teachers. We already know that our teachers have a multitude of duties beyond classroom instruction.
A survey by the Rand Corporation of 1,000 teachers across the country found that more than half believe arming educators would make schools less safe. 19% said they would be willing to carry a gun if their school district allowed it. In Lawrence County, the superintendent says the community has been, quote, very positive about the policy that made history in Georgia 5 years ago.
The Cobb County School Board gave the okay for some non-law enforcement employees to carry guns into schools, but that does not include teachers. Back to you.
Jerry, thank you.